using AutoCAD software. First we'll go to the AutoCAD screen, switch off the grid mode and switch on the ortho mode and go to limits of the drawing. Take specify lower left corner 0, 0, enter upper right corner 297, 210, then zoom or go to line, select some arbitrary point and click on the first button of the mouse and take the distance and take to some distance, and again you just click on the first button of the mouse and drag the mouse in the upper direction and again click on the first button of the mouse, then press enter key, then go to offset, take the distance as 297, select the vertical line and offset to the left side and again take offset, take the distance as 210, select this horizontal line and offset to the top side, then go to zoom extends and zoom 0.6x, then go to fillet between this line and this horizontal line, similarly from this line to this line, similarly from here to this, then go to zoom window, select this and take the text, specify start point, select some arbitrary point, take the height as 4, rotation angle as 0 and type 128 and type a hexagonal lamina of sides 25 mm, press on one of its sides on VP, the side opposite the side on which it rests is 30 mm in front of VP, and the side on which it rests makes 45 degree to HP. Draw its projections, determine also determine and also determine the inclination with the reference plane. Go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then go to layer, then zoom window, then come down to this and go to layer, put the caps lock on, type new, type XY and similarly go to new and here type views and enter. So for the layer 0, set the line weight of layer 0 is 0.05 and say OK. Set the line weight of layer XY, take it as 0.13 and say OK. Set the line weight of layer views, click on this and make it 0.5 and say OK, and finally you close this. Now we go for the polygon command. Take the number of sides as 6, take the edge option, select some arbitrary point and drag this and type the distance as 25. Then here you draw a line, draw a horizontal line of some distance, then enter, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Similarly take line int of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this, then go to fillet between these two. Now we go to break, select this line, first point, take int of this and at the rate, select this and you select this line and this line, go to CH and go to layer and take it as views and then escape, then switch on the line weight display mode. Then now go to then you go to DDIM, select modify and go to primary units and make this as up to second decimal point text, take this as 4, align with the dimension line, centered is above, take this distance as 3 Then go to symbols and arrows, take the arrow size as 4, then go to lines, offset from the origin as 3, say OK and say close. Now we go for dim horizontal, take intersection point of this and take intersection point of this, and then you're going to get as 43.30. Then go to line, draw a line from intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line, and go to offset, take the distance as 30, select this line and offset, take the distance as 30 mm, and go to circle, take the nearest point on this, take the radius as 43.30, and then go to break this line till here, and similarly you break this line till here. Then go to copy this and take end point of this and take center of this. Then go to rotate, select this, take end point of this, take the reference angle end point of this, and second point end point of this, and move it to this point. Then go to line. Now you break this line till here, and similarly you break this line till here. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a vertical line, take intersection point of this and draw a vertical line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this, and take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this line. Now we go to fillet between these two, then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge and this as the object to trim. Then go to line, take a entry of this and draw a vertical horizontal line. Similarly, take a entry of this and draw a horizontal line. Then go to line, take end point and draw perpendicular to this. Then go to trim, select this as the cutting edge, select object to trim as these two lines. Then goes to line, int of this and take intersection point of this and take int of this. Similarly, line int of this and take intersection point of this and take intersection point of this. Then go to break, first point, take intersection point of this and say at the rate, break first point, take int of this and say at the rate. Now similarly, break first point, take int of this and say at the rate, first point int of this and say at the rate, break first point int of this and say at the rate. Now we go for this hexagonal surface, and then go to layer, click on views, and now we want to save the group. Select this entire thing in a group and say OK. Then go to copy, select this and copy this to the next third position, and then go to rotate, select this, rotate this with reference to this point, rotation angle as 45. Then go to move, select this and move it and keep it here. Then go to extend, select this as the boundary, select object to extend as this, then switch on the layer. Then ortho mode, take intersection point of this to perpendicular to this. Similarly, line int of this and take perpendicular to this. Then go to line, take intersection point of this and draw a horizontal line, take intersection point of this and draw perpendicular to this. Similarly, line int, take perpendicular to this line, and then go to fillet between these two. Then go to line, take intersection point of this, draw a vertical line, take int of this and draw a vertical line, and go to fillet between these two and then fillet between these two. Once you get this, now we need to do the line, take int of this and join them, int of this and then int of this. Then go to line, take int of this and take int of this, take int of this. Then go to break, select this first point, take int of this and say, select this first point, take int of this and say at the rate. Then break first point, take int of this and say at the rate. Then you select this line, this, and this, and similarly you select this and go to layer and select this as views. Then go to zoom previous, then go to break this line till here. Similarly line, take int of this and draw it on this direction. Then here we go for DDIM, and here go to modify, go to primary units, you make this as 0 and you make this as 0.00, say OK and say close. Now we will go for dim vertical, select this line and you take this distance as 25, and then dim angular, select between this line and this line, you can see 43.85 or 86. So you just go to text of this and enter, then you click on this. Similarly dim angular, select between this line and this line, we're going to get it as 45 degree. Then here you take M text, and then you select this as the window, then go to symbol, type SYMB symbol, inputs of the caps lock and type 5 and say enter. Then DDIM, select modify, then go to primary unit to make it also this also as 0 and say close. Then dim vertical, take nearest on this and draw perpendicular to this, and this distance will be 30. Now we go for the text, switch on the caps lock and type X, you type VP, and here you type HP, and here you type Y. Then switch off the caps lock, type A dash, B dash, C dash, and then D dash, then E dash, then F dash, then here A, B, C, D, and here it is E, and here it is F. Then go to move, switch off the ortho mode, then go to move X, similarly VP, and similarly HP, then go to Y, go to zoom window, then go to A dash, and you mark this as B dash, you mark this as C dash, you mark this as D dash, and you mark this as E dash, you mark this as F dash. Similarly you take A, you take B, you take C, you take D, you take E, and you take F, and here then you take copy, then go to zoom previous, then go to zoom window, then you take copy this AF, and then you take BE, and then you take CD, then you take D, then go to copy, you take A dash, so this A dash will come here, then you take B dash, take B dash here, and this B dash here, then you take C dash, and you mark this C dash, and here C dash, you mark this D dash, and you mark this D dash here, and go to E dash, you mark this E dash here and here, then go to F dash, you mark this as F dash here, and the F dash will come here, then go to D text, So here you type small letter A, you type B, you type C, you type D, you type E, you type F, then enter. Then go to move, select A, and you select B, and you select C, you select D, you select E, and you select F. So this is how you will be able to get the lines. Here this is the line. You just go to CH and go to layer, and you make this layer as XY and say escape. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing. Then go to zoom previous, then you come down to the text, and here you type answer, then go to line, switch on the ortho mode, then select this and drag this, then go to zoom window, select this and go to the text. So here you type 43.86 percentage D and enter, then go to move, you select this and keep it down, switch off the ortho mode and you keep it here, then go to offset, take the distance as 7, then go to zoom previous, then go to window, fill it between these two, then go to copy, select this, switch on the ortho mode, take int of this and take in this, then go to nearest part on this, then go to zoom previous, then go to copy, select this and switch off the ortho mode and take this and copy it here. So this is how you will be able to create this drawing, and then go to appropriate drive, go to AutoCAD, go to lamina drawing, say type P128 and save it, and finally you